Ashton Kutcher in love with Mila Kunis on that 70s show. Then they break up for absolutely no reason after he starts hanging out with Diddy. Then he marries Demi Moore, who drained him of all the adrenochrome she can, and apparently he replenished himself by doing inappropriate things with their daughters. I'm glad, I'm sure you're glad, like Bruce Willis has dementia.
You're going around Hollywood saying that in the late 90s, Diddy, which I know about this because I had a friend who worked detail on the party, invited Steve Harvey to one of his famous freak-offs and then recorded Steve Harvey in a very compromising position with somebody else, if you know what I mean. Which doesn't bode too well for Mr. Family Man, you know what I mean? So the freak-off situation got pretty crazy. There was a tape circulating, I have seen the tape. But the problem here is Diddy has been blackmailing Steve Harvey for the last 25 years, including, and this is also some reports that I've been able to verify, Diddy was dating his daughter, as well as Diddy's son was dating his daughter, and people said reports that Diddy was using her as an ATM machine. This is disgusting.
Reports are swirling that Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore, and Steve Harvey are allegedly preparing to leave the country after being subpoenaed to testify in Diddy's upcoming trial. The big question is, why are these high-profile celebrities so keen to avoid taking the stand? Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore, and Steve Harvey have been named in legal cases tied to Diddy's infamous parties. Allegations suggest that these celebrities were regular attendees, sparking heated speculation about their involvement in questionable activities. While details remain unclear, their connection to Diddy has undoubtedly raised eyebrows. Adding fuel to the fire, there are rumors about Steve Harvey's daughter, Lori Harvey, reportedly having a relationship with Diddy when she was 22 and Diddy was significantly older. While such relationships are legal, the significant age gap has drawn criticism, especially given Steve Harvey's public statements about protecting his daughters from men he doesn't approve of. Steve Harvey and Diddy's relationship allegedly dates back to the 90s, with claims that Diddy played a key role in helping Steve grow his career. In return, some speculate that Steve has stayed loyal to Diddy over the years, keeping their mutual interests aligned. This dynamic has led many to question Steve Harvey's public image. Despite presenting himself as a protective father figure, he was publicly seen with Diddy during the time Diddy and Lori Harvey were reportedly involved. This contradiction has fueled discussions about the blurred lines between personal and professional relationships in Hollywood. As the trial approaches, the involvement of Kutcher, Moore, and Harvey has only deepened the intrigue surrounding this case. While the nature of the testimonies remains unknown, their reluctance to face the courtroom is raising more questions than answers. While the allegations surrounding Diddy's case are shocking, it's essential to approach these claims with care and caution, especially when discussing figures like Demi Moore, Ashton Kutcher, and Steve Harvey. Demi Moore has publicly spoken about her difficult upbringing, including the challenges she faced growing up in an unstable environment. These experiences have often been cited as influencing her later career and personal life. While her past has sparked discussions, it's important not to conflate unverified rumors with her actual history. Recent resurfaced footage from 1982 has drawn some attention, showing Demi Moore and then teen actor Philip Tanzini at a public event. While the clip has sparked conversations online, it's a snapshot of a different cultural era and does not imply malicious intent. At the time, Moore was married to Freddie Moore, a musician, and the footage reflects the complex dynamics of fame and public appearances. Allegations surrounding Diddy's events remain under scrutiny, with some individuals coming forward to share their observations of questionable behaviors in Hollywood's social scene. However, it's crucial to note that these accounts often stem from hearsay or speculation, making it difficult to draw definitive conclusions. Hollywood has long been criticized for its power imbalances and the way boundaries are sometimes blurred within its circles. These ongoing discussions highlight the importance of accountability and fostering a more ethical environment in the entertainment industry. As the case involving Diddy progresses, the focus remains on uncovering verified facts rather than perpetuating unsubstantiated claims. This developing story serves as a reminder of the importance of fairness, respect, and due diligence when addressing such serious topics. Allegations surrounding Hollywood's darker corners continue to surface, sparking heated debates about accountability and ethical behavior within the entertainment industry. Claims about unethical behaviors and questionable associations have only added fuel to ongoing discussions about power dynamics in Hollywood. Hollywood has long faced criticism for fostering environments where unethical practices can flourish. Figures like Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, and R. Kelly have become infamous examples of unchecked behavior in elite circles, raising concerns about how certain dynamics have persisted for so long. Allegations involving high-profile figures like Diddy and others only deepen the scrutiny on these power structures. Ashton Kutcher's name has also entered the conversation, raising questions about his role in associations. Kutcher, widely known for his leadership in an anti-trafficking organization, has been praised for his advocacy work, but also faced criticism for some of his past decisions. These discussions highlight the complexities of reconciling public personas with private actions. While some critics revisit Kutcher's time on That 70s Show, where he worked closely with Danny Masterson, it's crucial to note that Kutcher himself has not been implicated in any wrongdoing related to Masterson's legal issues. The atmosphere of the show and its workplace dynamics, however, have come under public reevaluation. In another instance, a resurfaced clip from the 2003 MTV Awards shows Ashton Kutcher in a public conversation with the young actor, Davey Chase. While this moment has been discussed online, it's important to approach such claims with caution and avoid misinterpreting public interactions without clear context. Even after Danny Masterson's conviction in 2023, Ashton Kutcher made headlines when he publicly supported his former That 70s Show co-star by submitting a letter to the judge attesting to Masterson's character. Adding to the controversy, Ashton's wife, Mila Kunis, also co-signed the letter. This move drew widespread criticism, especially given the allegations that Mila herself had experienced inappropriate behavior from Masterson during their time on the show. The backlash was swift and intense, forcing both Ashton and Mila to issue a public apology. However, their actions have reignited questions about Ashton's decision-making and his associations, particularly in light of his connections to Diddy. There are rumors that Ashton has chosen to stay silent regarding Diddy's legal troubles out of fear of potential leverage Diddy might have against him. Allegations suggest that Ashton attended Diddy's famed all-white parties and other exclusive gatherings, which were often known for their high-profile guest lists and elaborate festivities. While no concrete evidence of wrongdoing has been presented, the speculation alone has cast a shadow over Ashton's silence. Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, has openly stated that Ashton and Diddy had a close relationship, suggesting that Ashton's reluctance to testify may stem from concerns about what Diddy could reveal. The suggestion that Ashton is treading carefully to avoid potential fallout adds another layer of intrigue to this unfolding story. Demi Moore has also found herself tied to these discussions. Speculation about her involvement has surfaced, as reports emerge that federal investigators have collected extensive footage and other materials from Diddy's properties. While these claims remain unverified, they highlight the broader implications for high-profile individuals connected to Diddy. Adding to the tension, Courtney Burgess, a close friend of Diddy's late ex-wife, Kim Porter, has reportedly provided 8 new tapes to the FBI. These tapes are said to be part of a broader investigation into Diddy's activities and could reveal more about the dynamics within Hollywood's elite circles. As the legal battles continue and more details come to light, the interconnectedness of these figures raises questions about accountability and transparency in the entertainment industry. The fear of exposure and its potential impact on careers and reputations underscores just how high the stakes are for those involved. In a recent episode of the PBD podcast, Fox host Jesse Waters, a veteran journalist, revealed reports suggesting that several celebrities once aligned with Diddy have now decided to testify against him after the infamous tapes came to light. The so-called freak-off tapes, long rumored to be Diddy's ultimate leverage, appear to have lost their power. Once these celebrities realized that the tapes would inevitably be released, whether by the FBI or through court proceedings, they seemingly made the calculated decision to testify and protect themselves from potential legal fallout. It's now clear that anyone associated with Diddy risks being exposed, whether in the federal criminal case or one of the dozens of civil cases filed against him. Attorney Tony Busby, who represents many of the plaintiffs, has already stated that everyone involved in any alleged misconduct will be named. This declaration has sent shockwaves through Hollywood, as people close to Diddy reportedly brace for the fallout. For now, most of Diddy's former associates are maintaining a low profile, avoiding any unnecessary attention. No one wants to be publicly linked to a case that could not only tarnish their reputation, but potentially end their careers. The only way to force their hand has been through subpoenas and the looming threat of legal consequences. With the FBI reportedly in possession of the tapes and more witnesses stepping forward, the case against Diddy is gaining momentum. The ripple effects are likely to expose far-reaching connections and cast a harsh spotlight on the inner workings of Hollywood's elite circles. So, what do you think? Are these celebrities fleeing the country to avoid exposure, or is there an even bigger story waiting to unfold? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next deep dive into this ongoing saga. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.